fellow graduates, family and friends, it's a happy day. It's worth celebrating that we're here and we've accomplished. But every time I try to think of the past 6 years, it is not that we are here. It is the process that got us here. How did we get here? And why am I still standing here? Forgive me if I'm a bit emotional, but when I think back to the last 6 years, the happiest and most significant, the saddest and most painful happened within those years. Physically, emotionally, cognitively, it has been the most challenging 6 years. I started in 2005. I had just gotten married. I finished in 2011. And I want to share with you what happened within those years. I didn't want to have children, but God decided otherwise. He made me pregnant with twins. I was doing my qualifying exams, and I was huge, just the hugest person, if ever there's the word hugest. That was the most huge person taking the exam. When I did my dissertation proposal, I was 3 weeks from giving birth to my second baby. And so my panel were asking me to sit down, probably worried that I might give birth right there and then. But within those 6 years, I lost one of my twin babies. And I had to attend to the other one, who stayed for almost a month in the ICU. So when everybody else is happy, I cannot take this off, Nino said so. Putting it back. So when everybody goes home with their bundles of joy after giving birth for the first time, I was supposed to go home with 2. I went home with ashes of my baby that had to be cremated. You can imagine the pain. I took a year's leave to care for my other baby. I had to make sure she's going to be okay. And I know what my priorities were. After that, I went back to school. I suffered a miscarriage, was grateful to have another baby. I lost my beloved grandmother. I slept in the car in the parking lot so I could stay awake in my 6 to 9 class. I ate my lunch in the car because I had to run from a full-time work to do my internship or my practical. Can I take this off? Thank you. If you told me not to take it off, it's a complete outfit. Okay, I need to take that off. Why am I telling you all that? I shouldn't be standing here. I had every reason to give up. But what brought me here? The value of family. Without them, I wouldn't be here. The support, the love, and the understanding that my family showed me, and the push when I felt I couldn't. When my brothers and their families made me laugh, when my head was aching with all the responsibilities. Don't take for granted the things in life that are most essential, because being here today, this doesn't matter. It has no meaning if there's no family. My husband said when we got the call that I did well in my PhD and to deliver this. My husband said, great. It goes to show that family should not be taken as hindrances. Having children and getting married should not be taken as hindrances to what you can achieve. Rather, they should be taken as inspirations and the reasons why we achieve. As adult learners, we come back to school burdened with more responsibilities and more tasks. And I share that experience with you. And it is the family, first and foremost, that helps us get to where we are. Second, the value of hard work and determination. Hard work is an understatement. But giving up was never an option. I felt that if there was something in me that I still had to give, then there's no giving up. I had to move on. I believed in myself enough to know there's a reservoir within that I can tap so that I continue walking, even if it was baby steps, that I continue and get to where I am. The value of other people who help us. Aside from family, there are significant people who help us. What started me here? A good family friend and a benefactor, Mr. Eduardo Fajardo. I thank him for telling me about La Salle. Did I ever look at La Salle? No.